Hari Om, Namaskar to all of you. Hey Janardana. To my previous video, there are a number of comments and questions asked. Of course, today I would like to take up with one particular question asked by Arvind Atreya. In fact, there are about 4 questions. In this video, I will try to reply this. Okay. Namaskaram Datta. He calls me Datta. Because we belong to more Datta Sampradaya. Thank you, Guruji, for the divine video. A few humble questions, Datta. You said most positive aksharas in the cosmos are within Prayoga Narasimha. Since using even one akshara benefits all beings connected to it. Does this mean that Prayoga Narasimha unites all positive aksharas, spreading light and harmony across the cosmos, making our Kshetram the very heart of cosmic positivity? Datta. First, let me reply this question. The temple what we are building in Ahobilam is not as per Agama Shastra, or is it not about as per any other Shastra. It is more based on Prayoga Shastra. And we all belong to Datta Sampradaya. We have a particular way in Prayoga Shastra to do the Pradishta part. That is what we are doing. It's a continuous process going on. We are doing a number of Siddhi Pujas and all those things. Yes, it will bring a lot of positive aksharas. Please always remember, it is always a fight between the good and the evil. Okay. So, naturally, the fight is always there. Even fight is there at home also. You will have both thoughts. You will have positive thoughts, you will have negative thoughts. Every person. Okay. That was once Kanchi Paramatma, Periva, Chandrasekharendra Saraswati said, suppose perchance, today Vishwamitra is there, Rama and Lakshmana are there, and Tataka, Subahu, Maricha will be there to spoil his yajna. So, today what will happen is, he said, they won't be outside. They would have entered inside. They would have gone inside Vishwamitra. And probably the good also will enter inside and it will be a fight. When one disciple came to a master and asked, Master, which will win? Every day I get some dream in that it's always a fight between the good and the evil. Who will win? The master said, whom you feed will win. We ourselves carry a lot of negativity. Ultimately, in Narasimhavadi, we are building this Prayoga temple in Ahobilam. Is mainly aimed to remove the negativity first from inside us. First, you must go back. When you come to Narasimhavadi, you pray to that Bhagavan, you dance with him, you pray to him, you sing to him. Then when you go back home, you must be a changed person. That is the idea. First, peace should dawn at home, for peace to dawn everywhere. So certainly, yes, Narasimha, Prayoga Narasimha unites all positive aksharas, yes. Guruji, you allowed us to place Salagrama during Prayoga Narasimha Pradishta and mentioned it is very important. Kindly explain the significance, Datta. Does this act also reform the Pitrus and through them bring upliftment to all clans of the Jagat? Every Shalagrama Murti, there will be a presiding deity for that. Okay. Along with the deity, there will be a lot of Pitrus. That is why Shalagrama is very special. At least everyone should have at least one Shalagrama. And you need not know any big Veda or anything like that. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay. Put some beautiful cardamom, elaichi, this, that, everything. Put it in water, mix it, bathe him. Just take a good cloth, wipe him, offer chandan, kumkum, everything. If you can put on nama, Thiruman, they will say. Do it, Pundarikam. Keep some tulasi flowers. Have some fruits. Are you having some small kalkand misri? Okay. Just keep 1, 2, 3, 4, something there. Keep some water. Pray to him. Prostrate him. That's all enough. It is more the heart important, it's not the mind. Because nowadays mind has started playing so much, even with very big people who are generally very good people. Please remember, they are not evil. But the evil is beautiful. Even among the good, it has brought competition. Good always compromises. Good never competes. If a situation is there where by its competing, it is going to be a problem, the good will compromise. The evil will not compromise. Nowadays, good is not compromising. That means a little bit of evil has already corrupted the good. So it's more the heart that is important, not your mind. So when you do Aradhana for Bhagavan, what is important is the heart. Love. When you see your wife, when you see your daughter, when you see your son, when you see your father, mother, your relatives, your friends, you feel so happy about it. Like that. That kind or even more and more than that. There cannot be anything more. That much love towards the Bhagavan. That much love. In that love, you recite a little bit here and there, 1, 2 mantras. I have already given you Upadesha of many hundreds of mantras. Is it not? So, just recite 1, 2, whatever time is available. Nowadays, you people don't have time. So do it. But that 1 minute or 2 minutes or 5 minutes, be total in that. Don't allow any interference. Okay. Don't allow any sort of interference. Do it sincerely. So, Shalagrama is so beautiful. Okay. Your Pitrus will be staying in that. All the lineage, so much. Millions and millions of Pitrus of your family will be in that. So I wanted you to keep. I was looking at Shalagrama and then giving it. I was not mechanically giving. When the people were coming in the queue, I knew very well who is there first, who is there next, who is there next. As you were coming, I took and gave it. Because I wanted every one of you to be benefited. Once you are all benefited, whole world will be benefited. That is the wonder of Prayoga Shastra. One person, if you can help out, it helps similar Akshara across the world. People will not know also how they were helped by Bhagavan. That is Prayoga. People who do not know about the subject will talk some nonsense. It is general tendency of humans. We talk more about things which we do not know. Suppose you do not know something, you should say, honestly, sir, I do not know about this. You say, I will hear, that's all. But people normally, they keep on saying so many things. Okay, Dakshachara Prayoga is something wonderful. Beautiful. Person who has tasted honey will really know what it is. It is like a dumb person tasting honey. Can he explain it? He cannot explain it. So, all your forefathers are there. When Alvar said, he said, Yandai, Tandai, Tandai, Tammutappa. It seems his fathers. Somewhere Narasimha was. From him only the entire thing came. Aho Viryam, Aho Sauryam, Aho Bahu Parakramaha, Narasimham Param Devam, Aho Pilam, Aho Balam. Aho Pilam. It's a beautiful cave, wonderful cave. Aho Balam. It gives wonderful strength. It gives courage, conviction. Many of you people, what you say, I am very scared. Because you think you are the doer. Once you own doership, you will be scared in life. When you drop doership, and when you know very well it is Bhagavan who is acting through you, and you have to do it, and so you are doing it. Even when a war is waged, we have to wage the war means we wage the war because we have to wage it. And it is not our desire to wage the war. It is Bhagavan's desire. Return, Pandavas. It is his desire. The good, if need be, has to wage a war. Please remember, if need be, the good will also wage a war. It will not compromise. If compromise is going to bring something good for this Bharata Desham or for this world, good will compromise. If it is not going to be, and if it is going to harm the interest of this Bharata Desham, the good will never compromise. Please remember. Anything you do, first question you have to ask is, by my doing this, will my country be benefited? Will this Bharata Desham will be benefited or not? That is the first question you have. Suppose somewhere you get a doubt that this is not going to benefit, you should drop it. And never ever do anything against the interest of this country. Mother tongue, mother country. These three cannot be compromised. One more thing is the religion to which what you belong. Okay. You cannot change it. It is there in the blood, deep down in the blood. The forefathers are there with you. Keep them. You may not believe even in the existence of Bhagavan, but ancestry you cannot deny. You belong to your ancestry. So definitely that was the reason why everybody, yes, does this act also reform the Pitrus? Maybe, yes. Through them bring upliftment to all the clans in the Jagat. Yes, we do agree with that. How do the positive Aksharas, Prayoga Narasimha, Yogatayar help beings awaken and reach our true consciousness? It all depends on your love towards them. Okay. It is not something like you pay 10 rupees for Archana ticket and you come there and perform Archana. Whether you perform Archana or not, that is not the point. Of course, that has got its own benefit. It should be from the heart, anything you do. You may be a very big scholar. You might have known everything. I put it across like this. You may be an authority in something. I don't deny that. But if you don't have a heart, and if you cannot apply what you have already read, there is no use of what you have read. Whatever scholastic qualifications you may have, you are not able to implement it. What is the use? There were very great saints. This Bharata Desha had so many great saints. There is no compromise. Very great saints. Nowhere you could find. This is Prachinam. Very age old. Age old, they will say. Prachina. It's very age old. Okay. It's the mother of all religions. To that extent it is. It's a way of life, in fact. You cannot deny. Like that mother, you cannot deny. Mother tongue, you cannot deny. Yes. So reaching the true consciousness depends on more your love towards Bhagavan. Bhakti and Jnana is one and the same. In both Bhakti and Jnana, love will exist. Without love, even Jnana will not come. Is Jnana going to come without love? Not possible. You see all saints, they will be very loving. That's the beauty of our Bharatadesha. Great saints. Loving. So, the consciousness of the truths, one must be eligible to achieve it. What is the eligibility you have? The eligibility to accumulate that is pure love. Do you really have that? If you do not have, please develop it. Now, have that faith. This faith will carry me to the destination, what I need. I am a last bus man. I want to come as many number of times. And in Prayoga, we take the liabilities of others. Runam. So whatever Bhagavan gives me, accept it as the Runam. Grace of the Bhagavan. Keep praying. Spread the message of love. Unite. In unity, you can see glory. Unity is very important. That comes more on account of love you have. Love cannot be injected. It has to come on its own. That becomes the basic qualification, whether it is bhakti or jnana yoga. That's the basic qualification. Without that, nobody can achieve the consciousness. Since you are asking for it, in what divine way do Prayoga Narasimha and Yoga Lakshmi Taya differ from their other forms? See, actually they said initially, Stambha Narasimha, he came out of Stambha. Yuddha Narasimha, he fought with Hiranyakashipu. Vada Narasimha, he killed him. Then Yoga Narasimha. Under Yoga Narasimha comes Prayoga Narasimha. Yogam goes along with Prayogam. Here, Tayar is Yoga Lakshmi, but Bhagavan is Prayoga. Okay. So, you know very well about yoga. Meditation, yoga, Raja Yoga, Kriya Yoga, so many types of yogas are there. So many masters initiate. Yoga Patanjali came with Yoga Sutra. Based on that Yoga Sutra, many masters have coined certain different types of meditative practices. And when you go to the real master, I say real master, you can understand. He will teach you that yoga. He knows what are the principles and how it has to be taught. Under what circumstances it has to be taught. He very well knows. And he will follow all that basic things. When his mind is not all right that day, he will not initiate. When at home there is some problem, he will not initiate. He will first make himself sure that that day he is eligible to initiate. Not like coming in groups, come morning 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, evening 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. It's not something like that. Okay. I have seen sometimes in Tamil Nadu, in the newspaper, in something, certain things will come. There will be some doctors, some not MBBS doctors. They are all local doctors like Siddha, Ayurveda, so many things, not Ayurveda, more Siddha, herbal medicine and all. They will put, okay, morning 7 to 9 o'clock, he will say Chennai. Then after that, 10 to 11 o'clock, Chengalpet. Then after that 12 to 1 o'clock, somewhere Dindivanam. Like that they will give a schedule. And they will also give which hotel they are staying. You can go and consult them if you want some Siddha medicine for your disease. Like that yoga cannot be done. Okay. There are basic principles one has to follow. Otherwise you can always post that you are a yoga master and nobody is going to question. Because these are all things where nobody knows anything. Maybe a few people know. Of course, there are people who know it. But most of the time, our luck will be we will land with who do not know. Your elders will guide you to the right people. In what way? That is what. So, Prayoga Narasimha comes under yoga only. Okay. He has got 16 hands with 16 items. 16 weapons. 16 is considered to be 1,000, 1,000 is considered to be million, billion. Sagasrarahum, but you say no, 1,000. 16. Okay. For Sudarshana. In fact, Swami Desikan has given Chodasha Ayudha Stotra. About these 16 weapons he has given us. Sudarshana Ashtam. All these Kamasika Ashtam. He has written various things, very great scholar. Okay. But how many of us are able to implement what Swami Ramanujan has said or Swami Desikan has said? Ramanuja, he simply went above the temple, Trikoshtiyur. His Acharya Trikoshtiyur Nabi had given him Om Namo Narayana. You just say this mantra. You will have Atma Sakshatkaram of Swami Narayana. Yes. Anybody saying this mantra? Yeah, this is very. This man went up the tower in Trikoshtiyur. Okay. Trikoshtiyur is about 50-60 kilometers from Madurai. There he went above the tower and he announced to everybody, please take this mantra. He just gave it. Just like that. To everybody. No caste, no creed, nothing. Anyone, please take the mantra. You will have Atma Sakshatkaram. Believe in this. Have faith. Keep chanting the mantra. Meditate on Narayan. This Ashtashtari mantra of Swayam Narayan will take you. You become a Nityasuri and you will sit to the Lord to do Kaikariya in Vaikuntha. That is their philosophy. They believe in that. Can anybody do what Ramanuja did? Okay. In fact, Trikoshtiyur Nambi said, hey, I said, for everyone, if you give this mantra, that's all, you will go to hell now. He said, all these people will go to Narayan. No, that is enough. Even if I go to hell, it's okay. You see what kind of a master as Ramanuja. Can anybody do this? Can any of us not see caste differences and move with everybody? Of course, I don't deny that. We recite many things of Ramanuja. We say so many things about Swami Desikan, various Vaishnavite, Saivite, big people were there. Madhva Sampradaya, so many people, Vadiraja, Madhva, Raghavendra Swami, Vyasaraja, so many people were there. Can we implement anything what our masters have said? You tell me. Probably you will recite the stotras very well. Probably when you are scholastic, you can give a good discourse on that. Okay. But can you implement what they said? If that cannot be implemented, it's of no use. So, differ from other forms. See, every form has got its own. Every form is unique. Don't use the word different. Use the word unique. Okay. Uniqueness of every form makes it unique and beautiful. Every form has got its own beauty. You go and see Ahobileshwara, you see Prahlada Varada, various 9 forms plus 1, 10. Every form has got its own beauty. Bhargava Simha, Pavana Simha, Karaja Simha, Krodha Varaha Simha, Malola, Jwala. So, Chatravata, Yogananda. So, every form is unique. Once you go into which is higher, which is lower, you have lost the subject. You are gone. You are gone. You are gone. You are not able to appreciate the various elements of nature, which is very unique. Everything is unique in the system of nature. So I don't agree with your 4th question, but what it will give depends on how much you are into non-doership. With that and love and faith, you will know where you are. Come to Narasimhavadi. That's the beauty of that. Very nice. Next, let me see. Let me reply one more question. No, it's already 26 minutes. Okay. We'll see tomorrow. Bye.